And for more details on Honduras Election Day, we are going live with our special envoy, Jorge Gestoso. Gestoso, welcome to From the South. What can you tell us?
We're about 20 minutes away from the closing of the polls here in this election day in Honduras, but so far there are many polling places that they have still long lines, and there is agreement that is going to be extended until 6 p.m., the closing of the polls, so everybody could put their vote, and therefore everything is going to be a little bit delayed compared to the initial steps after the closing of the polls. At 2 p.m., the official numbers were 24% of the electorate were already voting. We're talking 6.5 million that were convoked to do the voting, and so far there are really a whole day that is absolutely in calm, in quietness, no incidents of violence, only eventually the long lines in order to vote. So therefore, it's being considered that participation is high. What is going to be the next steps? The next steps are going to be after the closing of everybody that are going to be voting. We are going to be able to wait for about 2 hours, and 2 hours after the closing, officially the exit polls could be revealed. That could be sending a message to the electoral, to the people of Honduras, of what's the trend of the vote has been. And 1 hour later, meaning 3 hours after the closing of the polls, so it could be 9 p.m., we are going to see, or we are expected to see, what is called the TREC, which is a transmission of the preliminary voting, that is from the Electoral Council official numbers, and that is going to be more than interesting, how it's going to be the reaction of the three candidates that have chances to become the president of Honduras, because there has been a lot of speculation that could be tainted the process of revealing the preliminary votes, and therefore whoever is going to be shown as winning, or at that point with a trend of being winning, is going to be at least very much questioned by the other participants. And after that, we, according to sources, could expect all the votings tallied, counted before midnight. There are some of the people that they say that it's going to be too optimistic to think that all the votes could be counted. But anyway, regardless, at the moment that the votes, the total votes are going to be counted, so much is the polarization of the situation around this election that basically is an election between two models of countries, a progressive model and a neoliberal model that are clashing throughout the three candidates. Regardless who is a model, are going to be impugnation. They're going to be questioned. They are going to be saying that has been fraud, and so on and so forth. At least according to experts, that is what they anticipate that we can expect. So we're waiting here through teleSUR, minute to minute of what is going on. Again, so far, we know that at least until 1 hour and 15 minutes, the polls are going to be opened, and after that, we have to wait and see that when the preliminary results and the exit polls are going to come. So we are going back to you now, and we come back throughout the evening.